Hello, collective. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot, and good morning to you guys. I am here to give you messages from Spirit. I hope you guys are having a good week as well, collective. So let's start. Spirit protect me and the collective as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let the collective get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all collective this week. So we have for you are an important person. So this has something to do with you are a important person. Do you feel like you are nobody as well as don't really matter? Okay. We also have here, who do you love? Hold a space for those you love when relationships won't servers. So it has something to do with who do you love. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. What's the message, Spirit? So we have here who is, so this has something to do with who is going to person. So who is your go-to person? Who is your go-to person? It has something to do with we all need someone who we can when we have a meltdown. So who is your go-to person? That's what it has something to do with her. It has something to do with meditation her. And it has something to do with using this guide when you want to meet up with patches over loved ones during your meditation. So it has something to do with meditation here, and it has something to do with that as well, her and a go-to person. It has something to do with rise your high vibration. So at this time we should be rising our high vibration here, and it has something to do with that, her collective. It has something to do with gaslighting. So someone could be gaslighting someone, her, or something like that as well. It has something to do with being your life as well as feeding, so feeling trapped and building your life. So at this time someone here could be rebuilding their life and they could be feeling trapped her, and it has something to do with that as well, her. Okay. So I'm going to take rising your vibration. So it has something to do with rising your vibration here, okay? So we should be rising our vibration here. And it has something to do with remembering who we are, reconnecting with spirit, as well as choosing a higher timeline. And it has something to do with that here, okay? We also have her the Seven of Pentacles. So at this time, y'all could be sowing y'all seeds here. It has something to do with seeds will be planted here, okay? And it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. We also have her the Wheel of Fortune. It has something to do with the first start or the end of a delay, okay? What's coming in for my collective? What is the message, Spirit? We have her sixes in the community in the new norm. So it has something to do with the Five of Pentacles here. So someone here could be in a Five of Pentacles, and it has something to do with negative thoughts manifesting into a really challenging fears surrounding money. And it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with a Queen of Cups, water energy here. Someone could be in a Five of Pentacles here, okay? It has something to do with the Queen of Cups here. It got something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy here. And it has something to do with juggling. So someone could be juggling someone here. It has something to do with the Five of Swords. Okay, so someone could be fighting or something like that here with the Five of Swords, and someone here is juggling her. Okay, someone here is stuck, and it has something to do with that here. So it has something to do with someone here. At this time, we should be rising our vibration here, and it has something to do with that here, and it's connected to the Five of Pentacles here. Someone could be in a Five of Pentacles with finance, and it has something to do with that as well, her collective. What else coming in for my collective her? We have her listening out for it, or you may miss something. So we should be listening out for something here, or you may miss something here. And it has something to do with the home. Why is rising your vibration here? We have her the Temple. So it has something to do with the Temple here. And it has something to do with our temple. And it got something to do with our nest. So it has something to do with the nest in the temple. It has something to do with the Empress here, the cottage. Okay. So it's connected to our temple here. Okay. And it has something to do with that as well here today. We have her rooted the grandmother. So this has something to do with the root of the grandmother. It has something to do with sinking into solitude, letting each remembering your name. And it has something to do with that her, with rooted into the grandmother. It has something to do with incense and also ancestry, your whisper hopes as well, and carrying and arising this temple incense. So it's connected to somebody grandmother here. Somebody grandmother could be around as well. Why the Five of Pentacles, sir? We should be rising elders up here, rising elder people up in their vibration here, and it has something to do with that as well here. We have her void of peace. Your inner quietness explores the universe and calm. And it has something to do with that here with our temple. It's connected to the heart veil, letting your simple action become a keeper of the light. It has something to do with that, but it has something to do with the desert road of keeper. It has something to do with where the world thinks nothing green can survive. And it has something to do with that here. So it's connected to our temple here. And that's what it has something to do with her. We should be rising our vibration up. It's connected to our temple. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with at this time. Someone here could be outed to the Five of Pentacles, or it has something to do with the negative thoughts of manifestations of real challenges, fears surrounding in money. So at this time, someone here might not have enough money or something like that as well here. Okay. So let's see what's coming in here. We have for attention to harm. So somebody here is attention to harm someone here. Okay. Has something to do with Cancer energy. Cancer energy here. Okay. Give me one on the temple here. We have for emotional manipulation. So someone could be emotional manipulating someone here. And it got something to do with gifts. So someone here is emotional manipulate somebody here with gifts. It has something to do with someone here is playing a victim. Someone could be in sorrow here, or somebody here could be in grief and sad, and it has something to do with Capricorn energy here. Okay. It has something to do with Taurus here. It has something to do with that as well here. This candle magic somebody doing on a Taurus here. It got something to do with this candle magic somebody doing on a Taurus. It's game over for that. Because it got something to do with source. And it has something to do with Gemini energy here. Someone could be doing a conflict magic on a Gemini here. Or something like that here. And somebody here could be a copycat. Okay. Or somebody here is emotional manipulating somebody here. Somebody here need to raise their high vibration. It has something to do with that here. Why is the void of peace her spirit? The void of peace. It has something to do with somebody here is a liar. And it has something to do with that as well her. So what her, it's like somebody here could be at peace her, but somebody here is leaving somebody out into the Five of Pentacles, and somebody here need to lead somebody out into the Five of Pentacles for peace. It has something to do with that because somebody here is lying. It got something to do with that. It got something to do with a divine feminine here. Somebody here is robbing these divine feminines here. They robbing them as well here. It got something to do with these divine feminines here is for to get robbed. Because it has something to do with somebody here is rejected somebody here. Because it got something to do with someone here that's wearing a mask here is getting rejected. It has something to do with the LBG community here. And it has something to do with that here. And the LGBT community is in another world. It has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with loneliness here. But it has something to do with somebody here could be lonely here. And somebody here could be a sweetheart. And it has something to do with somebody here want to play mind games here. And they want to play mind games here with a Virgo. And it has something to do with that as well. The angels and spiritual guides here, as well as creating of imagination here is here. But somebody here is fear. Or somebody here is in fear. Somebody is a liar. They are emotional manipulator here. That's what it has something to do with her collective. So what her, we should be raising our high vibrations up. This is what Spirit is telling us with our temple path here, because it has something to do with somebody here could be in y'all temple path. And it has something to do with somebody here is an emotional manipulator. And it has something to do with that as well her. It has something to do with somebody here needs to be left out into the Five of Pentacles her, because somebody here is a liar. And it has something to do with that as well her. Yeah. So that's what it has something to do with her. Okay. We have her feeding our crown, transformation. So at this time we should be going through a transformation here. We also have her the scare vows committed. We should be committed to a transformation at this time. So we should be committed to a transformation at this time. What's coming in? It's good. We have her baths in the river. So as something to do, we should be doing self-care. It is connected to self-care here. It has something to do with a deep bond. So we should be having a deep bond with our animals at this time. but it has something to do with a deep bond her. So someone can have a deep bond her, and it has something to do with somebody here for to be broken hearted. Got something to do with these people that do self love and acceptance her, because it has something to do with they should have respect spirit. They have to respect spirit here, and they need to let go of somebody here that's doing this magic. What else? It has something to do with these people that's doing self-care. It's for the be. It's deceptive for somebody who's for the backstab these people that do self-care. And it has something to do with their hurt. Because it has something to do with the witch's hour. And it has something to do with the favoritism of retreat. So it has something to do with someone who should be retreating at this time. It has something to do with her, because it has something to do with secrets, and it has something to do with returning. Secrets are returning here, and it has something to do with her. Somebody has a secret here, but these people that do self-love her need to do baths. Like I was telling you, it's connected to salt baths. They should be doing salt baths here, and it has something to do with her, with this deception, because it has something to do with somebody who's for the backstab them here. And it has something to do with that. And they're going to leave about it to the Five of Pentacles, sir. That's what's going on in her collective. Okay? Somebody here is emotional manipulator. Somebody here. Yeah. Yeah, I saw her do it. No distance will keep us apart. So somebody can be from at a distance. It has something to do with endless love. Okay? Why do it self-love her? It has something to do with somebody here is greedy and selfish. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is cold-hearted. It has something to do with somebody here is in a web of lies and getting caught in sticky situations here. But this passion and desire still lives. Somebody here is low vibe here. They got low vibe energy here. And it has something to do with this is the secret that's being revealed. Because somebody here feels empty inside. So somebody here is greedy and they selfish here. That has something to do with that her. Like somebody could be doing self-care here, but somebody here backstabbing somebody here that's doing self-care. Somebody here is around somebody here that's selfish and greedy. That has something to do with that her, because it got something to do with somebody here if it go through dark times. If it go through dark times her with this black umbrella. Because it has something to do with somebody here is talking good shit to somebody here that's selfish and desire. They're telling somebody else business here. To somebody here that's in selfish and desire. It has something to do with her. It says true stories never ends, and it has something to do with 6th house her. Somebody here is talking about somebody route her. And it has something to do with her. And they spying on somebody here. They spying on someone here. They got something to do with that her. Somebody here got an obsessive love of her, and they spying on this person that's finding their self. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here to go through dark times is greedy, selfish person, because it has something to do with somebody here could be doing self-care, and somebody here to get backstabbed because it's some deception here. And it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here is lying. Somebody here is emotionally manipulating another person here and lying about it. Whoever this is. What else coming in? We have here charmer. Somebody here is a charmer here. It got something to do with spark and also passion and desire. But somebody here is a charmer. That trauma here. It got something to do with the 3D world. So somebody here is in a 3D world here. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with a man. Use this simple and also magical work to details with men and maximum. Somewhere could be a maximum energy here. It has something to do with using it to draw a strongness of something here. And it has something to do with, it's got something to do with a maximum energy here that's charming in a 5D dimension. It has something to do with somebody here has pride. And it got something to do with a higher of one's own destiny or also pride. It has something to do with somebody here wants somebody back her. And it has something to do with numbers. Number one. It has something to do with leadership here. It has something with self-pride, ego, as well as being in charge, as well as coming in first, as well as trying to control others, and also single-minded. Okay. Somebody could be going to work here. Okay. It has something to do with always do your best. Your best is going to come from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy and also under a do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment and self-abuse. Do your best, sir. It has something to do with right love at the wrong time. Or something can be a right love, but it's at the wrong time. It has something to do with share without pretending. Share without pretending. It has something to do with can I have you back? So somebody here wants somebody back her. Okay. And it has something to do with that her. It has to do with 855. Whenever you see angel number 855, you should prepare yourself for change. Your guardian angels believe in you, your ability and talents. It has something to do with supportive. Somebody can be supportive. Can you wait for me? Somebody wants somebody here to wait for them. Don't let a little disputes injure a great friendship. It has something to do with I have no money. Somebody here don't have no money here. That has something to do with that as well. Somebody here could be a white witch here and carry of mothering spirit. Somebody here's a white witch. It got something to do with that here. And it has something to do with, so listen to it. Light is coming to you. So some type of light is coming to a white witch here. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the sun symbol. The symbol of growth and happiness and strength of maximum energy. But using this for the sun, the god and goddesses. Using this symbol to protect and also happiness on your Sabbath. It has something to do with that here. Somebody could be on different pages. Different but not on the same page. Okay. Got something to do with your dreams. So it has something to do with your dreams here. And it has something to do with the morning AM. So something could happen in the morning time in the AM. Okay. We have for the Ten of Cups. It's got something to do with family. And it has something to do with the Page of Wands. What's coming in? We have for the Emperor Aries energy. We also have the strength card here, and we have the 4 cups. Somebody here is not taking somebody off of her, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here is not taking somebody off, and it got something to do with the Ace of Cups. A Leo might not be taking somebody off of her. What else coming in? What you doing? We have her the Wheel of Fortune. It's connected to the Wheel of Fortune her. And it has something to do with the 7 of Wands her. And it got something to do with somebody here could be planning. But somebody here could be blocked and they stand and they ground her. Some type of plans are blocked her. It got something to do with her because it got something to do with the Queen of Swords her. And it got something to do with the Empress. This Empress her and this Queen of Swords her is hiding something her. And it has something to do with that her with the Moon. She trying to hide who she messing with. This Queen of Swords her that's being sneaky her. But it's being told. It has something to do with the Page of Wands. So somebody could be getting some type of good news her. They got something to do with the Lovers. But somebody here got to go through a death and a rebirth. Some type of Lovers her is ending. Scorpio energy here. And it has something to do with that. For some of y'all Scorpios, y'all could be with a lover. It has something to do with that her as well. It has something to do with the King of Cups, water energy here. So somebody here could be getting some type of good news with a King of Cups here. But it has something to do with this King of Cups here got a toxic lover. It has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with this Queen of Wands here got foresight with this 3 of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. And this Queen of Wands got foresight on somebody here moving the Karma waters here with their lover. That's why some go out the end. Somebody something for the end with somebody lovers. Yeah, they for the end. Can you please sit down? So what it like to me is these Emperors here. They got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune in these Emperors. So it got something to do with Aries energy here. But it has something to do with somebody here could be acting like they good news to somebody here. Or a King of Cups could be acting like they good news to somebody here with the Wheel of Fortune here. But somebody here is a liar and they love to manipulate somebody here. That's why somebody here need to leave them out to the 5 Pentacles. Because somebody here gonna only backstab somebody here. Somebody here with a selfish person and a greedy person here. You got something to do with that here. Got something to do with the 7 of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the Page of Cups. Give me one on this Emperor. We have the Star, Aquarius energy here. This Emperor could be trying to heal. Got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. They got something to do with the 7 of Cups here. Somebody trying to put up illusions here. They got something to do with that here with this 4 of Wands here. That's why someone puts a rest. It's like we resting her in the home. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune. Got something to do with the Fool core here. So somebody be sorting something new. Yep. Got something to do with that here. This Emperor gonna start something new here. This Emperor could be around an Aquarius or Aries or a Taurus, but it got something to do with the Page of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So it got something to do with the 2 of Cups. Give me one on the Page of Wands. Got something to do with the Hermit. Somebody's the Hermit here that can see what's going on. You got something to do with the got something to do with the 2 of Swords. So whatever somebody here trying to manifest her, it's like they can't manifest. Somebody is indecisive. Give me one on the King of Cups. We have her the Ace of Swords. Somebody know the truth about this King of Cups here. Yeah, they have something to do with that. They have something to do with the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody know what somebody here been sowing their season to. That's why somebody here get hanged. Because somebody knows somebody here is indecisive. So what it look like to me is somebody heard this Emperor could be starting something new. This Emperor acting like they trying to heal or something like that. But it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with this. Hermit is know the truth though. Because it got something to do with that. And it got something to do with this King of Cups here. Could be having some type of good news coming in or something like that as well here. But somebody here trying to backstab somebody here that do self-love. They try to backstab somebody here that do self-love, and somebody here is messing with somebody here that's greedy and selfish. And they have something to do with their hair. It got something to do with somebody here is an emotional manipulator. So its temple path is connected to the temple, right? Somebody here probably could be even acting like they spiritual and they not even spiritual here. And they have something to do with their hair. Yeah. They act like they spiritual to you and stuff like that, and they acting like they so spiritual, but they not. They a backstabber her, man. They ain't nothing but a backstabber. Look out, backstabber. Backstabber. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to break your place. Look, backstabber. Backstabber. That's exactly what they doing her. You guys got something to do with their hurt. They don't care about this person that do self-love. They want to backstab them. So I here better watch out, man. They better watch out what they dealing with her. I here better watch it out. Whatever this is. We have her a toxic lover. Somebody here got a toxic lover her. And it got something to do with her with this drama, addictions, and relationships her. It got something to do with her. And it got something to do with somebody her, these toxic lovers her, and transformation. It got something to do with her. It got something to do, they got to go through a transformation her. It got something to do with her. Well, they acting like they going through a transformation. Let's see. Yeah, somebody here unbothered, man. They unbothered her. Whoever this is, they thought they was going to heal with. Nah. This free-spirited person here is unbothered. They don't care about what somebody acting like they healing and all that. This emperor. Somebody is unbothered, man. This free-spirited person, I saw you online and I had to say hello, so this person could be online here, this spiritual. I mean this free-spirited person. But I saw doing somebody here watching this person and stalking this person here in divine timing. Because it has something to do with you make me see what I've been missing. And it has something to do with that here. But somebody here trying to cloud somebody's judgment. I told you that. They're trying to cloud somebody's judgment here. And something is faded with this Wheel of Fortune. Told you that. What else is coming in? We have her family. So somebody family here is unbothered her. And they got something to do with that her. Family is unbothered her. Yeah. Because got something to do with somebody here got secrets here. Somebody trying to run away from their secrets. Or somebody trying to run away from a secret here. And they got something to do with that her. Somebody here is holding on to something here. And they got something to do with that her. And they holding on to this attachment issues. And they got something to do with that as well. Something is completed her and got something to do with somebody here throw somebody out to the trash can here, especially with these outdated thinkings. And it got something to do with that as well. So family is unbothered with somebody here. Somebody family here don't even want to deal with them. These emperors here, they families don't even want to deal with them. Because it got something to do with somebody here trying to kiss somebody's ass here. Yeah, they got something to do with that here. They're trying to kiss somebody's ass. Somebody here trying to kiss their family ass. But it got something to do with their soulmate here. It got something to do with a soulmate here. It got something to do with the crime of passion. But it has something to do with somebody could be having a new chapter here. Or something like that here. But somebody here finna break up. Soon as they have a new chapter, somebody here gonna break up her. Because counseling is not working here. It's not helping somebody here. That's why somebody here is snooping up on somebody. And it got something to do with that here. Yeah. I try to kiss their family butt and all that other stuff. It ain't gonna work out for them here. Because it got something to do with somebody here, a leader. Whoever they play with her is a leader. They got something to do with that here. And they got something to do with they trying to kiss this they trying to kiss this leader ass because they family don't want nothing to do with them. It's unbothered. Got something to do with somebody here told how truth her. Somebody here telling how truth about a transformation here. Like I told somebody like they healing her, but they never healed. They never changed. They only telling how truth her with this transformation. They got something to do with that here. Somebody here in denial her with these rumors. They in denial her, or somebody here denying about rumors her, or something like that, or they making a rumor her about somebody here. But somebody here only want to marry somebody here for money here, and they only want to marry these people that do self-love for money. Because somebody here is a drama starter. That's what it has something to do with her. This drama started her getting hunted out. Cause somebody her turned their back on her. That's what's going on here. I heard. Now they want to kiss these leaders' asses and stuff like that. They want to kiss these leader asses because their family is unbothered. Their family don't want nothing to do with them. Got something to do with that her, and they got something to do. They want to come to these leaders and kiss their asses her, but this person is a backstabber. They got something to do with that her. I better be aware what y'all dealing with her, cause it's all right here gonna only backstab somebody her. Yeah, and that's it. That's all they gonna do to him. What's coming in here? We have for hope and clear peace. And we also have for turn your back. Have hope and clear peace and turn y'all back. Cause somebody heard fake. So somebody heard do self-love. They do self-love her, whoever this is. They also do it there her. They want this person that do self-love to be asleep. But this person got a voice. That's why somebody heard frustrated. Yeah. Beautiful and working on themselves. So these people that do self-love is beautiful and working on themselves her. They got something to do with that her. And they got something to do with friends and sisters. But somebody here ain't even messing with friends. That's why it's a stop. Somebody here can be going her, and what they going on is reflected on themselves. And they have something to do with that her. Yeah. These people that do self-love is working on themselves. They ain't got the time to be worried about something. Then these people coming in trying to backstab them. You got something to do with patience. So I told you, got something to do with patience. This person growing their seeds and everything. And they got something to do with that her. And they got something to do with somebody who need a detox because it got something to do with somebody who's detoxing her with this justice and seeking higher power. Somebody here, they seeking higher power and they detoxing her. And they got something to do with that her. They got the time to be worried about what somebody else doing. Real talk. Somebody thought they was doing some magic on somebody here. Stuff is dead, baby boy, baby girl. Dead her. Somebody heard it got something to do with the power seer. It says becoming strong and controlling as well as safety. The power seer. Somebody here's a power seer here. Got something to do with that here. It has something to do with the ancestors of souls. Holding timeline, wisdom, and dispute. The ancestors of soul. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody here want to reject somebody here. They want to reject them and stuff like that here. With this affinity seer here. It's like they want to have a tie with them or something and reject them or something like that here. But somebody here in grief. Somebody here could be in grief here. They definitely is. So the ancestors are all around this person. It says her discord. Somebody here discord. Checking out mental emotions and avoiding pain. Somebody here discord themselves from this. Somebody here. They don't want nothing to do with it. You know why? Because somebody here is a peacekeeper. Maintain harmony by avoiding conflict. Somebody here is avoiding conflict. They don't want nothing to do with them. So they don't want nothing to do with them, baby boy, baby girl. Whatever somebody thought they was doing on this person is dead. We have her accepting imperfectness her. Somebody here accept their imperfectness. These people that do self-love, yeah. That's her doing her rewriting their love story. But that's her doing rewriting their love story. But somebody here is healing their attraction of wounds. Somebody here turned their face on this. I told you that. Somebody rewriting their love stories, but somebody here ain't doing this rewriting their love story because somebody here learned from the pain. They learned from the pain here. Now son do it there here. Yeah, son do it releasing the soul burdens. Somebody here is releasing these soul burdens. And it got something to do with there here. Because it got something to do with embracing both side and dark. And it has something to do with releasing the loops. Somebody here releasing the loops here, but they also figuring out their dark and their light. And it has something to do with that here. They're owning their own past. It says own your past. Somebody here is owning their own past here, or they need to. What else is coming in? We have her releasing your inner criticism. So somebody here is releasing their inner criticism by journaling her. And they also do it there. They got something to do with breaking free from emotional disputes. Somebody here is breaking free from emotional disputes. It got something to do it there. They got something to do with clearing, entangling karma. And somebody here is clearing, entangling karma here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with that here. With this disputes of fears. Somebody here don't care. Somebody here played around here. I told you somebody playing around with the wrong one, man. Yeah, somebody thought they was doing her. It ain't working out for her. This manipulation and lies and tricks. Somebody here thought that they was doing her. Nah. That stuff dead. So somebody here finna go through a change. Yeah, they going through a change here. These people that do self-love. Somebody here that's going through a change, they want them to go through delays. Somebody here that's going through the change, they want them to go through delays here. They have something to do it there. They have something to do it following up. So somebody here asking questions and stuff like that and asking them why they change it. Nah, somebody here ain't got the time for it, big baby. Because somebody here trying to sell them a dream here. Somebody, the weekend sale for men and women. Somebody trying to sell them a dream. Yeah. And they sell them a dream here when they gotta pay these bills. They selling somebody here a dream when they gotta pay these bills, sir. They selling somebody a dream when they gotta pay these bills, sir. There's somebody here at work. They work from home, whoever this is. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.